Hello. We are going to watch the Golden Globe monologue with Ricky Gervais together. Heck yeah. But before we do that, thinking about doing this new thing, word of the day, word of the hour maybe. And the word of the hour, the first word of the hour ever right now is Chautauqua. And a Chautauqua it's an educational traveling TV show from the 19th and early 20th centuries, which would be the 1800s to the early 1900s, that is meant to be entertaining and educational. So that's the word of the hour, Chautauqua. And you can find that in Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. And I'm just like sort of experimenting with how I'm holding my phone because it was shaky last time. I can put it up pretty good like that. So hey, yeah, that would look good. The ceiling looks nice. If I could just move all this junk behind me, just move it over, that wouldn't be bad, and that would fit there. Okay, so we're recording to Ricky Gervais on the Golden Globes. I don't really care about the Golden Globes at all, or Ricky Gervais for that matter, but it's something that's in the news today, and I figure it's good clickbait, so let's just do this.
Hello and welcome to the 77th Annual Golden Globe Awards.
Thank you.
Live at the Beverly Hilton Hotel here in Los Angeles. I'm Ricky Gervais, thank you.
Hi Ricky.
You'll be pleased to know this is the last time I'm hosting these awards, so I don't care anymore. I'm joking. I never did. NBC clearly don't care either. Fifth time. So I mean,
see, I'm having trouble with this.
Was fired from the Oscars because
I'm having trouble with that because like, whoa, how'd it get so dark? Because it won't let me pause to react, which seems really basic. So I'm assuming that I have to buy the professional version because I just have the free version, and then I'll be able to pause. For right now, I have to do this really ghetto thing where I actually cut the tape and then come make another tape and then splice them together later, which is exactly what I wanted to avoid when I'm talking about not doing a lot of production or post-production. So it's like $1 for the full price app, but I don't have a debit card or iTunes points right now. So I'm going to have to take cash and go to Walmart and buy an iTunes gift card, or else I would just do it right now because it's only like $1. So if anybody wants to send me an iTunes gift card, that would be super dope. But if not, we're just going to have to do this ghetto way until I can get an iTunes gift card. And hopefully when I buy the full version of the app, I'll be able to cut. I'll be able to pause and then resume and pause and resume, because this ghetto way of cutting, starting new tape, splicing it's just too much. All right, let's go back to it.
NBC clearly don't care either. Fifth time. So I mean, Kevin Hart was fired from the Oscars because of some offensive tweets.
It's true, he was.
Lucky for me, the Hollywood foreign press can barely speak English, and they've no idea.
That's racist.
So
oh, he's gonna be in trouble.
By facts. So let's go with a bang. Let's have a laugh at your expense.
Yeah.
Boy, remember, they're just jokes. We're all gonna die soon, and there's no sequel. So, yeah.
Everyone is so uncomfortable. You look in the crowd and everyone is so uncomfortable.
In your limos. I came here in a limo tonight, and the license plate was made by Felicity Huffman. So
I don't know who Felicity Huffman is. That's not funny to me. But they look very offended.
I feel sorry for. Okay, that must be the most.
Let's find out. Let's stop really quick and find out who Felicity Huffman is. I gotta know, who is she?
Here tonight, I mean legends.
Who is Felicity Huffman? I want to apologize for the audio right off the bat. The audio is going to be something that's kind of buggy as I get used to this because I don't have a monitor. I'm wearing headphones, but it's not feeding back into my headphones, so I don't know how loud I'm being. So the audio will get better and better as we move forward, and soon we'll look back to this and we'll laugh. Anyway, who's Felicity Huffman? Well, I googled it and I got her Wikipedia up, and this is her, and man, you know, she's a solid 5. She's a MILF depending on like who you are. Like if you're a rapper, you know, if you're a rapper from the south side of Chicago, you're probably gonna like want to take some back shots on her. But me personally, I don't think she's super hot. So that's her, and we go down and we're like, why did she go to jail for? And like usually it will be like criminal conviction. Criminal conviction will be like one of the large headings here, but it doesn't have that for her, so I don't know if she's like part of the Wikipedia mafia or something. But I'm like, what did she go to jail for? And I scroll up and it says she pleaded guilty to federal charges for paying $15,000 to have a Proctor Correct stat questions answered incorrectly by her daughter. So she went to jail because she was scamming colleges to get her daughter into college. And you see a lot of this. This is why I always say we need to eat the rich. Just kidding, not really. The rich can eat cake, but we don't want to eat them. But this is why I'm saying like nepotism is a huge problem, and oligarchy is a huge problem we have in America. You just have people that aren't playing by the rules. So in a lot of ways, poor people have to break the rules to be able to compete. We live in a system where you have to break the rules just so you can be competitive. Otherwise, you don't have a chance. And within that system, the law enforcement targets poor people. I don't even think it's malicious. They just target poor people because poor people won't put up a fight. They're easier to bust, and law enforcement wants to get bust. They don't want to arrest people and then just fight it in court and lose. That makes them look bad. So they want to get bust, so they target poor people because they're easier to bust. Rich people, you're going to have a lot of lawyers. It's going to be a pain in the ass. You don't want to go through all that. So because of that, it's just like we kind of live in this like evil satanic system in America. But anyway, I'm just kidding. I don't really mean all that. Let's go back to the Golden Globes, and yeah, Felicity Huffman. She just went to jail for a little bit. Not a big deal.
Lots of big celebrities here tonight. I mean, legends, icons. Yeah, look at this table alone. Al Pacino, Robert De Niro.
All right.
Baby Yoda. That's Joe Pesci, sorry. I love you, man, don't have me whacked.
Funny how? Funny like a clown?
Tonight isn't just about the people in front of the camera. In this room are some of the most important TV and film executives in the world. People from every background, but they all have one thing in common. They're all terrified of Ronan Farrow.
Who's Ronan Farrow?
He's coming for you.
See?
He's coming for you.
I don't know.
Look.
Wow. I'm impressed. I'm starting to wonder if this monologue might be considered anti-Semitic, which personally is disgusting to me. Jews are 1, God's chosen people, and 2, a religion, not an ethnicity. But, like, he calls out Ronan Farrow and says he's coming for all of them. Now, he's talking about Woody Allen. He's talking about Harvey Weinstein. Is this an anti-Semitic trope? I don't know. I feel kind of uncomfortable now that I looked this up. I enjoyed it more when I didn't know who these jokes were about. Wow. Wow. This is the guy, and apparently he was the adopted son of Woody Allen and Mia Farrow, and now he's putting all these people on blast for being sex perverts. Well, you know, you do hear creepy things about Hollywood, but you gotta be careful with this type of allegations. It could easily go into anti-Semitic trope. You know, you've got Woody Allen, you've got Weinstein, you know, you've got Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer. You know, you start accusing a lot of people of sexual abuse. Well, just be careful. You don't want to accuse a whole group who may not be doing the things you said that they're doing, you know. Or, you know, he didn't mention Bill Cosby. That's telling. Yeah. Okay, we've gotten through the majority of this, and I'm just going to like go ahead and run the rest of it without stopping. And hopefully when I get the upgrades on this app, or maybe I'll have to switch apps, but like hopefully I can I won't have to put so much production into the next one, because this one is taking like an hour to make, and like I know that a lot of YouTubers put a lot of production time into their videos, but I just I can't do it. I can't do it. No. All right. So let's watch the rest.
He's coming for you. He's coming for you. Look, talking of all you perverts, it was a big year.
Segues.
It was a big year
immediately into child rape.
Surviving R. Kelly, Leaving Neverland.
I actually want to watch that. Is that good? Surviving R. Kelly?
Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. I don't care. Many talented people of colour were snubbed in major categories. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about that. The Hollywood foreign press are all very, very racist. So, fifth time. So, we were going to do an in memoriam this year, but when I saw the list of people that had died, it wasn't diverse enough. It just, no. It was mostly white people, and I thought, nah.
Oh, God, I hate white people. They're terrible.
Maybe next year. Let's see what happens.
It's good that they died. That's how I feel.
No one cares about movies anymore. No one goes to the cinema. No one really watches network TV. Everyone's watching Netflix.
I'm not watching Netflix. I'm watching YouTube. Are you watching Netflix? I think more of us are watching YouTube than Netflix.
We've got to drag it out for 3 hours. You could binge watch the entire first season of Afterlife instead of watching this show. That's a show about a man who wants to kill himself because his wife dies of cancer, and it's still more fun than this. Okay?
You're free. Just
Spoiler
kidding.
alert,
I'm just kidding.
Season 2 is on the way, so in the end, he obviously didn't kill himself, just like Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh!
I know he's your friend.
Oh!
You had to make your own way here in your own plane, didn't you? Right. But seriously, most films are awful, lazy, remakes, sequels. I've heard a rumour that there might be a sequel to Sophie's Choice. I mean, that'd just be Meryl Streep going,
I don't know what that is.
This one then.
I don't know what Sophie's Choice is, and I don't care. Do you care? I don't think anyone cares. Who is that lady?
All the best actors have jumped to Netflix and HBO, you know. And the actors who just do Hollywood movies now do fantasy adventure nonsense. They wear masks and capes and really tight costumes. Their job isn't acting anymore. It's going to the gym twice a day and taking steroids. Really? Have we got an award for most ripped junkie? No. No point. We know we'd win that. Martin Scorsese, the greatest living director, made the news for his controversial comments about the Marvel franchise. He said they're not real cinema, and they remind him of theme parks. I agree. Although I don't know what he's doing hanging around theme parks.
Online we call this, we call the comic book movies cape shit. Cape.
Right. The Irishman was amazing. It was amazing. It was. It was great.
That's me.
Long, but amazing.
Yeah, you bet it's long.
It wasn't the only epic movie. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, nearly 3 hours long. Leonardo DiCarpio attended the premiere, and by the end, his date was too old for him. So...
Burn! Burn!
Even Prince Andrew's like, come on, Leo, mate, you know. You're nearly 50, son. The world got to see James Cordon as a fat pussy. He was also in the movie Cats, but no one saw that. And the reviews, oh, shocking. I saw one that said, this is the worst thing to happen to cats since dogs, right? But Dame Judi Dench defended the film, saying it was the role she was born to play, because she... I can't do this next joke. Because she loves nothing better than plonking herself down on the carpet, lifting her leg, and licking her... Furball. She's old school. It's the last time, who cares? Oh. Apple roared into the TV game with a morning show. A superb drama, yeah. a superb drama about the importance of dignity and doing the right thing, made by a company that runs sweatshops in China. So, well, you say you're woke, but the companies you work for, I mean, unbelievable. Apple, Amazon, Disney. If ISIS started a streaming service, you'd call your agent, wouldn't you? So, if you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God. So...
He said a bad word.
It's already 3 hours long. Right, let's do the first award. The first award. The first award is for Best Actor in a Television Series, Musical or Comedy. To present the award are a couple of actors off the telly, what can I say? Jennifer Aniston and Reese Witherspoon.